AH-64 Apache, the most feared U.S. attack helicopter in the world and air domain symbol. Did you know that there is a combat helicopter that has accumulated more than 5 million flight hours and 1.3 million hours in actual combat? And that this same helicopter can simultaneously detect 128 enemy targets, eliminate them with 16 laser-guided missiles, and will remain operational until 2060? In this video, we reveal everything about the AH-64 Apache, the world's most lethal, combat-proven, and feared attack helicopter, which since 1984 has defined American air superiority in every modern conflict. The story of the Apache begins in the jungles of Vietnam, where the United States, he learned the hard way that transport helicopters adapted as attack platforms were inadequate for modern combat. In 1972, the U.S. Army launched the Advanced Attack Helicopter Program, which would give rise to the Apache. Hughes Helicopters won the competition in 1976 with its AH-64 design. The first test flight occurred in September 1975. Boeing acquired Hughes Helicopters in 1984, and in January of that year delivered the first operational AH-64A Apache to the U.S. Army. The original Apache entered service in 1986. Equipped with FLIR night vision systems, laser-guided Hellfire missiles, and a 30mm M230 automatic cannon, it represented a generational leap. Its combat debut came in 1989 during the invasion of Panama. The true consecration of the Apache occurred during Operation Storm of Desert in 1991. The Apaches opened the air war by destroying Iraqi radar installations, creating a corridor for F-117 bombers. During the following weeks, they destroyed hundreds of Iraqi tanks, armored vehicles, and fortified positions with surgical precision. Let's pause here to invite you to like and subscribe to channel if you're enjoying the video so far. Combat experience spurred continuous improvements. The AH-64D Longbow Apache, introduced in 1997, incorporated the Longbow radar mounted on the main rotor. This millimeter-wave radar can detect and classify up to 128 targets simultaneously at distances greater than 8 kilometers, even in bad weather, fog, or smoke. The current model, the AH-64E Guardian version 6, represents the culmination of 40 years of evolution. More than 2,700 Apaches have been delivered globally. The helicopter has operated in Iraq, Afghanistan, Syria, Yemen, and most recently in the conflict in Ukraine. No other attack helicopter has accumulated such extensive and diverse combat experience. The Apache is not just an armed helicopter. It is an integrated combat platform where every system works in sync to detect, identify, and destroy targets with lethal precision. At the heart of this capability are the Nose-Mounted Target Acquisition System, TADS, and Pilot Night Vision System, PNVS. These sensors provide thermal imaging, laser rangefinding, laser designation, and high-definition daytime vision. The Apache's main armament is the M230 chain gun, a 30mm automatic cannon mounted under the fuselage. This cannon can fire up to 625 rounds per minute, with a typical magazine capacity of 1,200 rounds. The gun is linked to the gunner's helmet via the AH system, allowing aiming simply by looking at the target. The Apache's side wings have 4 hardpoints that can carry up to 16 AGM-114 Hellfire missiles or the more modern AGM-179 JAGM version. The Hellfire is a laser-guided, anti-tank missile capable of penetrating more than a meter of armored steel. With a range of up to 8 kilometers, the Hellfire has destroyed thousands of enemy tanks from the Persian Gulf to Afghanistan. Complementing the Hellfire, the Apache can carry Hydra 70 rockets in 19 tube launchers. These unguided 70mm rockets are devastating against infantry, light vehicles, and structures. The APKWS version adds laser guidance, transforming them into precision munitions at a fraction of the cost of a Hellfire. The Longbow and /APG 78 radar mounted on the main rotor is the ultimate force multiplier. This radar can track 128 targets simultaneously, classify them by threat priority, and guide Hellfire missiles in fire-and-forget mode without the Apache needing to maintain continuous laser designation. This allows for the launch of multiple missiles against multiple targets, followed by a withdrawal behind cover and let the missiles hit automatically. The Apache AH-64 version 6 integrates Link 16 connectivity and tactical radio, making it a network node that shares target data with fighter jets, artillery, and ground forces in real time. Despite being almost 40 years old since its initial introduction, the Apache not only remains relevant, but is being modernized to dominate the battlefield until 2060. In November 2025, the U.S. Army signed a $4.7 billion contract with Boeing for new AH-64 helicopters destined for Poland, Egypt, and Kuwait, ensuring that the production line remains active until 2032. The key to the Apache's longevity is its modular open systems architecture, MOSA. This philosophy allows for the integration of new capabilities without redesigning the entire aircraft. The Apache version 6.5, currently in final testing, incorporates color touchscreens in the cockpit, advanced flight controls, and the ability to control multiple autonomous drones simultaneously. This latest capability, known as Manned-Unmanned Teaming or MUMT, transforms the Apache into the brain of a coordinated swarm. Launched effects drones can be deployed from the Apache, fly ahead to scout hazardous areas, identify concealed targets, and transmit real-time video. If necessary, these drones can become kamikaze munitions, impacting targets while the Apache remains out of enemy range. In August 2025, during Operation Flyswatter in Carolina in the North, AH-64 EV-6 Apache helicopters validated their capability against enemy drones. The helicopters shot down multiple drones using Longbow radar-guided JAGM missiles, laser-guided Hellfire missiles, and APKWS rockets. This versatility against small aerial threats complements their traditional anti-tank role. With an operational lifespan of 20,000 flight hours, more than double that of the F-35 fighter jets, each Apache can serve 70 years or more with proper maintenance. The Apache is currently operated by 15 allied countries, including Israel, the United Kingdom, the Netherlands, Japan, and South Korea. The AH-64 Apache represents more than just technological superiority. It is the culmination of 4 decades of real combat experience, continuous refinement, and adaptation to emerging threats. No other attack helicopter can match its combination of firepower, advanced sensors, and operational flexibility. And that concludes our analysis of the legendary AH-64 Apache. If you've been fascinated by discovering the capabilities of the world's most feared attack helicopter and want to continue learning about military technology, combat history, and the weapons that define global power, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Turn on notifications so you don't miss any content. See you in the next video where we'll continue exploring the impressive modern